folks, I'd be Sarah Shell and welcome back to ibplaying Rabbids Kingdom Battle. If you remember the last time I was stuck on a puzzle and a puzzle challenge, whatever they happen to be called, I don't remember other than there was a term limit, a turn limit, and I don't remember what it was, and was there a turn limit? Yeah, oh, yeah, I don't want to deal with this. It's the smuggler one. I don't want to deal with this at all, actually. So I'm gonna go on to like the other challenges and I will go back to that one. Can I hit you with the stick? I don't want to deal with you right now. So I'm gonna do this one instead, because that sounds like a better idea to me. How are you supposed to prevent all the things? I'm pretty sure there was a term. I keep saying term limit and it's turn. Destroy the bad bananas in 25 turns. First of all, I'm gonna just do something a little bit wonky. Donkey is gonna get hit, whatever one I do. Let's not do that then. Let's do... Actually, let's see here. Well, yep, we're gonna do it this way. No. Yes. He's gonna go, and he's gonna jump off. And land right here. That's gonna get him burned, and I understand this. But also, like, the bananas are the key. But, like, I can't go far enough to get the bananas. So, I'm gonna do this. Because I think that's gonna be the best idea. They got freezed and burns. Everybody got freezed and burns and moved around here. See? That just opened up my path. Perfectly fine. What do you mean that was a bad idea? I don't need to worry about these guys. Okay, now Donkey Kong can actually throw people, right? Yes. Like those ones down there. Because I have to destroy those to be able to get to the... Actually, that's not a bad idea. All the bananas always have 150 health, huh? Yeah, this is a good idea. This is a great idea. A grand, wonderful idea. I'm a smart human. This is really cool. I actually, I'm like really liking this level. She can slide through like a lot of people here and do some extra damage. Just because she can. And go here, because this seems safe. Yeah, that's a good plan. She can't do anything, of course, because I've already used... Have I? Wait, no, I haven't. Although I kind of feel like I should take out some of these guys so they don't keep coming after me, but I have a feeling... First of all, she's gonna use her shield, because she's gonna be the major target. Like, they can't get to the other thing, so she's gonna be the major target. Good. There we go. This will... That won't do anything. I will put that one to sleep. I'll save it for later. He can move, can't he? Yes he can. No, he can't. He already moved. That's right, to jump on things. I don't think that's actually going to be helpful. And now Donkey Kong. Well, Donkey Kong can still... No, he can't move yet. Oh, this will help. This will, yeah, this will do, smart things. It won't really help the bananas, but Rabbid Kong can help with those. Good. This is good. This will also bring them away from the pipe a little, so maybe they won't hit. Not hit, oh, it won't hit the lower guys. In which case, maybe not the most useful thing, but that's okay. We'll just burn the bananas. No, that's not gonna help. None of those. Oh, wait, I could've put them to sleep. That would've been a smart thing to do, is put those guys to sleep, but that's okay. Um, do, 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 do. Yeah, probably should have put him to sleep. Why are they going back to their initial formation? No, they're not. They can't be. I don't know what they're doing. I don't really care what they're doing. We're just gonna fast forward because so far they're not actually more guys are coming. And they don't stop coming. And they don't hit the ground running. I'm gonna just fire. This doesn't work. It didn't work. Oh, okay, that's annoying. I am gonna turn this on though because like that's gonna. There's so many bad guys. Where's Peach? He just needs to do this. And then she can move on through the pipe, so that's fine. Where's she going next? How's she going next? Wait a second, what? Oh my gosh, Donkey Kong has to grab her. Because the pipe leads to here. Oh, which I guess could go all the way around back to here. Oh no, no, DK definitely has to grab her. Yeah, okay. Here's the thing, DK can move up and down these walls. Oh, just fine. She needs to be like right here. Okay, that's fine. I can move her right there. It's not super helpful what I'm doing with her, but like, it will have to work. Cause like, I need them to be close to pipes. Oh, I can't. Well, actually, she can go next to this one. Where does this pipe lead? To those bananas. Where does that pipe lead? Probably this one. Okay, I'm trying to... There's clearly a way you're supposed to go about this, but I'm gonna put her here. Yeah, she already shot that. Just because I can, and I actually, that way she could focus on that one next. Plus it puts her out of the way of stuff. See, that's a good thing. Now, Rabbid... Gosh. I'm just really annoyed that I have to deal with this too. But I'm going to hope that, like, I'm not using specials as much as I want to, just because, like, I don't think it's a good idea right now. But we're gonna knock this guy out so I can go through this pipe next. Yes. It's the enemy's turn because, yes. I'm gonna make sure I fast forward through the enemies because otherwise this is gonna be super duper 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 long. Especially with all these guys now existing. Okay, that might have killed some. Or at least gotten close. That's fine. I don't know what the point of that was. Oh no, Donkey, please don't. Okay. Oh boy. Well, that's not great. That is not great. But if he goes back across there, he'll get to Donkey. The smashers are not good. Ouch. Okay, yeah, we gotta get healing. Peach is in the safest spot. Maybe I should just go where she is and then worry about it from there. Like, this is, I'm gonna have to start taking out these guys because there's too many of them. Like, just way too many of them. Like, it's going to become problematic. And I really hope new guys don't pop up each turn, because if they do, then it's just going to be a run and gun. Okay, so Peach can actually drop down here. Where did that pipe lead? Right here, which I can't really get to except from this direction, which I can't get to. Let's backtrack it. Where do I go? How do I get here? Like, literally, how do I get it here? So apparently not that direction. Oh, we really do have to get tossed around this map. Oh yeah, Donkey Kong can climb. I forgot about that. What if Donkey Kong went here? How far can he throw it then? Will that hit that? No, because of the walls. Silly walls. Tricks are for kids. What about this here? Donkey Kong will get very, very hurt. Like, okay. So where's a good place to land Donkey that he doesn't get hurt? I guess here's the best. Yeah, let's do this. Yeah, that's gonna be the best way to go about it. Yeah, these ones that are like super duper hidden are gonna be problematic at a point. Okay, I actually want to see something. It's like, I know I need to kill that, but at the same time, like, there's so many guys. And I don't want to deal with them. So I'm gonna go with this, because this is definitely a smart idea, is to get rid of most of these guys. And I know I have this one here that I should deal with, but like... Yeah, that's fine. Can I go through this pipe? Will it let me? No, because the pipe is not clear. That's fine. Well, in that case... Where does that put me? Oh, not where I don't want to go down. Okay, turns out don't want to go down. Definitely want to stay on the up and up. Let's hide back here, though. Hide back here is a good idea. Peach is kind of separated off, which is not the best, but she is definitely the most self-sustaining. I'm just worried about this. Oh, if I land here... Oh, I could deal with two of them. Actually, that's not a bad idea, because Donkey Kong can go and deal with other stuff. Okay. I can't use my specials, though. And he can't move, because that was his movement. Well, this will hurt them, but it will also bring them to me. And I don't really want to bring them to me. What about this guy? Or I could get the... I know I need to focus on these things. I really should be focusing on these things. I'm gonna deal with that one. Oh my gosh, it will hit that guy. I can't believe it'll hit the guy around the corner. Okay, that's not how that's supposed to work, but I'm gonna take it because, like, also I get the vamp damage from that. So, like, I will take that. She doesn't need healing. Really, only Rabbid Kong needs healing, and it's gonna be a problem. I'm just gonna... Yep, that's fine. She can kill him next turn. Oh, stop giving me vamp damage. I like want the camera. Oh. If Rabbid Kong dies, I wish there was a way I could quick end this, because like that's not gonna be good. Like, I really think it's clever the use of walls. Oh yeah, he's gonna die. Is he not gonna die? He's gonna die. What is this? How is he not dead? First of all, where does this lead to? And can... Okay, so if I move Rabbid Kong here, I could toss him in the middle. Okay, so what do I do here? I take out this guy. Rabbid Kong, where are you? You can't move unless if you move through this dude. And then you can move here. Actually, you can move here. When he goes through the pipe, how far can he hit? Okay, so if he can go middle of this one, so Rabbid Kong. Just for good measure. I'm afraid if I hit that, I'll go bouncing, and I don't really want to do that, but at the same time, I do kind of want to aim in that general direction. It's not a bad plan. Let's do this. Let's just toss this up there too. Let's see. Let's go with that. Hopefully it does not bounce me. Hopefully. Get some vamp damage there. Oh, more vamp damage. We're gonna just hopefully hope that heals me. Oh, actually, that's not the worst thing to happen right now. Okay, first of all, Donkey Kong. I need to deal with these ones. I really do, but at the same time, I've gotten distracted. He can throw... If I could put Donkey here, which is a fairly protected area, I could throw him here, right? This seems like a good plan. Hopefully. It will do damage to that. I think this is a good plan. Donkey Kong is still vamped, but I will have to deal with that later. Only 38 damage. That is so little. So little. Okay, well, 3 damage. I don't like that it's 3 damage and I can't get rid of it first. Because, like, I have to get rid of it, like, now. And I'm gonna be very sad in, like, 2 seconds. And I'm gonna put on the shield, because the shield's gonna be better. How many turns? Okay, we're on turn limit. We're on turn 4. The goal is, right now, not to die. Because that's the biggest goal right now. Yeah, the biggest goal right now is not to die. Okay, this is gonna just take a lot of time. He is not in a good spot. Should probably put him behind a wall. Oh, this is not gonna go well. Oh no, please don't die. Please don't die. Please don't die. So, literally, it's just me. Oh, that's actually perfect. That's perfect. There, I'm on the other side of the bananas. Okay, minus that. Stop. He's dead. I don't know if I'll be able to complete this, but I should. Oh, I should be able to complete this. She has to go take care of the stuff that I didn't take care of over there. No, how do I get there? I don't remember how to get there. Oh, Oh boy, how do I get there? She has to go up. Because she has to get there from... I wish I could use, like, the tacticam while the enemy turn is going, just because... But, like, I get you needing to see... I put Rabbid Kong in a bad spot, like the Cranky Kong. Rabbid Cranky. There we go. Rabbid Cranky. In a bad spot. I will... That's on me. I need to get them together. Only 3 damage? That's not bad. Oh, but she's honeyed. She's not moving. Oh well. Oh well. Oh boy. Like... There's definitely a way they want you to go about this. Oh yeah, she needs to go down there. So she needs to get up. Okay, she needs to head back the other direction. If she could. First of all. Can you make it to the pipe? No. Can you make it to the pipe now? Yes. Oh my god. Okay, so here's the problem. There's a lot of problems here. Most of which being... I don't know how to get here. Oh, there's a pipe. How do you get there? Like, these two confuse me. Like, I don't think I could get it. And I don't know if there's an option to just restart. Oh, there is an option to just restart. I still have 25 turns, but the problem is I'm in 2 very different places and she is very stuck. I wonder. I mean, like, I could kill these guys because she can't, like, go anywhere, but she's gonna die this turn. Yeah, let's try this. Might as well. Like, here's my thought here. It's not like I can do anything better right now. Other than that. So, I know I should probably call it here. Does healing get rid of my vamp damage? I wonder. How smart of a move is this? Not 100% smart. But... might as well? Like, this is me calling it. Oh, wait, hit the one. Why did it not bounce around the other guys? It hit the one guy's shield, huh? Like, okay, I don't know how to go about this. I don't know what the best way to go about this even is anymore. Oh, that's how you get here. On a regular manner. Like, Donkey Kong is going to die. Like, there is no ifs, ands, or buts about that one. But, like... We'll just see how this goes. Cause there's no way Peach survives. There's no way Donkey Kong survives. Like there's just no way at this point. Yeah, I'm gonna have to start wiping out enemies faster. That's why they give you 25 turns. Like there's no way. And I think I'm gonna need to keep them together a little bit better. I don't think I had the wrong idea. It's just Peach was really on her own. Like, that's just what it was. So many bananas. I want the bananas. I want the bananas real bad. Like, cause I could play this as the survivalist mode. Like, oh, we'll just survive for a little bit. But like, I don't know if it's worth the time to do it because like this has already been like a 20-minute recording over that. And it's a long challenge, and that's what these challenges are. They're long challenges, and when one person dies, then it becomes very, very difficult to continue. But at least I see how everything goes about now, like, and where the different, like, areas are. Okay, so not dead yet. You're dead. This stuff has to be done by somebody. And she's still honeyed because she doesn't get cleared just because. Like, Donkey Kong would okay, yep. No, it's time to just straight up restart this challenge. I don't know how this is going to be long. This is going to be very, very long. I'm going to put this up as a first attempt, and I'm going to end it here because this is just very, 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 very long. I'm going to continue this in the next episode. IB Rochelle. I've been playing Mario and Rabbids Kingdom Battle. This challenge is just a long challenge, and I should probably actually watch the layout a little bit better. But I think I had the right idea at first. Like, how I started it was smart. But I need to wipe out the guys. Like, there's no way for me to do this reasonably without wiping out all these guys. But, for now, I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching. I don't know what my outro is. Thank you for watching. That's what it is. Have a good day. So, this is gonna be interesting. I'm fast forwarding this part because this itself is just a long challenge. In one attempt, if you have a slight mistake or something and you lose a character, it's kind of better to just cut the attempt, especially if it's early on. So that's what this one is, as was just kind of a bunch of multiple attempts. Most time I usually started it by having Rabbid Peach slide through people and then using her little bomb to send back through. But I tried it differently with throwing Cranky Kong, Rabbid Cranky. There we go. I'll get there. One of the things I noticed through the multiple attempts is that the goal is to clear all the bananas and get rid of them. There's also a turn limit. So it's 25 turn limit. That will never be an issue. Not unless if you're taking it super duper 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 slowly. Yeah, it wasn't an issue. So don't rush this challenge. I'm just going to be discussing mainly how I went through this challenge, because boy was it long. It's a lot of just don't rush it and keep your team together, because if your team gets separated too far, it just will not go well. The biggest issue is the fact that the guys keep spawning like that. So see how you started with some guys? That's the enemy Rabbids will spawn throughout the course. I originally thought maybe it was turn-based, so like after you hit a certain turn, this many guys will spawn. But I think there's certain triggers based on how far you've gotten through it. Which is another reason you don't want to like separate your team out and go in different ways, because if they're all individually on their own and stuff starts spawning, they'll have to take out all of those plus the bananas, and one person usually isn't enough to take out the bananas on one turn. Usually 2 or 3 of your entire team has to do that. And plus Rabbid Peach can't heal, and with the vamp damage that the little guys do, and sometimes they do push or ice. Yeah, they freeze you, freeze damage. Or you can't use your abilities. The vamp one gets really, really bad. So it's best to keep you together, so the enemy Rabbids also stay together, so that you just get more value out of your abilities. Don't just keep running. I learned that very, very quickly. If you continue to keep running, that just means you're spawning a whole bunch of guys behind you. Oh, I'll get back to that because this is a quick note here. Those middle two you do want to clear as soon as possible, because it creates not necessarily good safe areas, but good cover areas. Because nothing spawns in those two places where those bananas were, and you could create nice cover areas, because this, there's a different path that you want, definitive path that you want to go through this with. There's two, there's 2 areas that dead ends, but one of them's like a side path, and the other one will just, is like the one you want to end at, but that's fine. We'll get back there. I was saying something about team together. Not getting split up. I don't remember what it was. The problem with keeping your team together is like some abilities like that will cause some damage, spread damage with your team. That will happen a little bit, but not too bad. But yeah, if you notice, these enemies aren't spawning. If you, gosh, the ones on the left from a majority of my view, most of it, so like the left side of the start screen, there are enemies that spawn there. They don't spawn until like you trigger them. So it's not necessarily turn-based when the enemies spawn, but it's definite triggers. Don't keep running. I think I said that at some point. That might have been what I was talking about. Because you'll end up with just a whole bunch of guys chasing you. And that's why, like, Rabbid Kong's, like, freeze ability becomes your best friend. And Peach's slides because she could just take out some of, like, the little guys really quickly. And then the abilities can be used to take out the big guys or the bananas. Do not worry about clearing the banana pass in front of you. Because usually what happens is those banana piles are blocking a pipe to the next area with the next banana pile. That's just how it goes, which is totally a-okay. Like, that's an acceptable, like, that's just what it is. It's best to clear out as many of the guys in your immediate vicinity as possible because of the continuous triggers. So, like, it's like, oh, you get to this point, you have these many guys spawning, and it's usually 3 to 4 to 5. And that's a lot, and they're big guys. And so if they're chasing you down, each of those got the slamming ones does like 50, 60 damage. And the little guys jump with the vamp damage. So trying to keep everybody clear at the same time is the best idea. This, if you notice this first pipe there, that's one of those little weird dead end areas. It's best to go through and just clear this first and then go back up the pipe and continue on that path. It makes a loop and goes back into that main column with the double where the double bananas were. And then there's an option to go down one pipe that's close, like just on the left around that corner, or there's a banana pile in the back with a pipe next to it. You want to go to the banana pile. I'm not there yet. But the banana pile in the back with the pipe next to it, because that, otherwise you skip part of that, like, ending. But you want to go right first because it loops. Right loops minus that one pipe that you just have to knock out first, whereas the left path doesn't. Any of those. You'd have to go back up, and that does waste time. If you notice, I'm only on turn 8 out of 25, and I think, so I'm about a third of the way through, and I think I'm about a third of the way done. It's pretty well balanced if you're taking out your enemies along the way. This team gets a little split up, if you notice. DK is by himself. That's scary. I immediately went through and got him off into a safe zone. I think what did I do here? I'm watching the video to see what I'm doing here. Okay. I threw him back. Yes, and then we healed. So I was lucky that I had my heal there, but that's one of those times that you just have to, you don't want to split up your team. Like, I got them a little too split up, and so you need to get them back together. And that was a point where I could have lost it there. And I was just not thrilled with my choices. But I also have vamp damage on one of my team members, and I could get rid of it. So those 4 smashers there, I don't actually worry about too much, because smashers only move a certain distance, and they're far enough behind me that, like, they're just going to move as is. The bucklers, more my issue. They're both in front of me and just, I need to do that. So, like, honey damage. We're honeyed. My own team can clear that. Like, that's one of those things that I'm like, okay, let's focus on clearing my team. And so that's why you need to keep your team members next to me. If you split them up and then one of them got honeyed, it wouldn't work. So this one was a learning one. This one was much more between when I first did this one compared to the second one. After I did the second one, I'm like, this one is doable, but because of how it's set up, it takes so long. So the video we're watching is at 4 times speed, and it takes about 12 minutes. So that means the attempt was about 48 to 50 minutes. It's just a long puzzle. So if you're doing multiple attempts of it, it just takes so long, and it can be just tedious. So I didn't want to just show a really tedious attempt, and at this point, how I was doing the puzzles, I figured fast forward it's just going to be what it has to be for these final ones, showing first attempts and then the final one tacked on to the end, because you get the premise and everything. So we're back in the middle part again. If you notice, that pipe led back to the top beginning part so you could go up the pipe again. This was me scouting the path to see where I needed to go, because that pipe there, I'm trying to point to the screen, you can't see me point to the, like, sorry, so I didn't, like, accidentally cut off a bit of it and then have to backtrack. The thing is, I really like this puzzle. Notice I got a little too far forward and the team got split up, so I'm trying to keep them together this time. Got everybody healed up. And I think I just sent... Okay, I sent it to the banana pile because I figured that would be more sense. So if you notice, those smashers that were chasing us earlier are now going to turn around and start coming back our way. And that's just how it's going to happen. Just because that's what it is. I think I take out that one just because he's close. But notice I'm keeping my team as close as possible. Oh, I vamped my own. No, I think that was him landing. But yeah, notice the smashers turned around and things. That was a little bit of a mistake on my part. I shouldn't have hit him so he was so close. But we'll see. And so I'm just trying to clear everybody of vamp damage right now. Also collect the bananas. I'm trying not to get everybody too spread out. I think I end up moving Rabbid Cranky back. Because if you notice, now the Rabbids on the other side, the enemy ones, are starting to spawn. And they weren't going to spawn there initially. That's why I think it's triggered by distance traveled, or like what banana piles you're attacking, rather than anything else. So everything you've ever spawned is going to be there unless if you defeated it. That's why it's best to kind of clear people out along the way. Just because, you have all these guys spawning. And it's one of those things that, like, I need to clear the vamp damage. I need to keep everybody in track of everything, and it's just a better choice. I think because I was going to move him back in. Yeah, do that. That was... I think I left him there. Yep, okay. I was trying to figure out what I did. I'm watching my own video. It's so weird. That's another type of thing that it's a good balancing act, and I really enjoy this puzzle. It just is a tediously length puzzle. Keeping the team healed up, keeping the team together is the best solutions. Use a Rabbid Cranky's landing ability also helps clear out these things, because it's like an extra hit. I got really lucky that I threw Rabbid Cranky outside of that range, because I wasn't expecting to. Some of the moves, and yeah, that's when I realized there's only a few more left to go, and we could clear him essentially next turn. Yeah, okay, so I did move him, because I could clear it. So that's one of those times that both of those banana piles people are going to trigger. People, Rabbids, and stuff. They're going to trigger the next turn, because I think it's a really cool concept, and I like it, and that's why the triggers are one of those weird things that if you do just rush it, you're always going to be having more people and more people behind you, and that's just a lot of damage that you're taking, and it's hard to out-heal and outrun that damage. Because you can't necessarily outrun all the damage and all the Rabbids and stuff. And you're given such a high turn... Like, I'm on turn 16. I'm about 2/3 of the way through my turn, and I have one more banana pile left. I could have taken more time killing all the enemies behind me along the way, if I wanted to. I didn't necessarily need to, because a lot of the enemies I left alive only moved like low ranges and stuff. That part got a little scary, because DK is now surrounded. He cannot move. What ended up happening here, she can actually see the pile through like that little window, which got really lucky. Oh, and now I'm back. I'm gonna let myself resume this last part.
Count to 10. Feel the earth move. And then... Is this it?
This is it.
Just tell me this is it. This is the last one, right? Right? This is the last one? Is this it? Yes? Donkey Kong's not gonna die? Are we good here? We're good. Good here. Oh my gosh. Another one is completed. Aha! Ha ha! This is a 2-hour recording for just 2 attempts at this, and no, there's a couple failed ones. Oh boy. Okay, that's a lot of challenges. Yay! That's all I kind of feel like I want to deal with right now, because I have no idea how I'm going to record the rest of these. But, that's another one done. The banana calamity is over. We have completed it, and now I just have this one to go. Somehow I have this one to go. I'd be Sarah Shell. I've been playing Mario Rabbids Kingdom Battle. I have one last challenge, and thank you for watching.